story, two sides to the story.
It's recording.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was I not supposed to record it?
No, that's cool. What's up, guys? It's your boy D Lyles, and I'm with
Danielle Serene.
and we're your two new favorite hosts of your favorite vlog, Talk. That's number 2 ALK. And why?
Because it's always two sides to a story.
You got that right. So, what we're talking about today is we're talking about.
I'm so awkward. Okay.
Yo, so today we're talking about.
Oh, I thought we were starting over.
Beep. So, today we're talking about.
Relationships and pet peeves.
Alright, so this is going to be really good, fellas. So, I know a lot of you out there are probably rooting for my side.
Or my side.
Yeah, or probably the ladies are rooting for my side. You never know.
No. So the first thing we're going to be talking about the things that make relationships complicated.
Okay.
And for my first one, I have lying. I hate when a person lies. Just be honest, because as a woman, we're like FBI. We will do some research and we find out anyway. When we ask you a question, just be honest because we already know the truth. So just let us have it instead of lying. Because when we find out, that's when we go crazy. What you think?
So watch this. Lying sometimes could be objective because sometimes the lie is really in place just to tell you something so you could just be quiet.
No.
And in facts, that is true. Sometimes people in relationships, and not just guys, because I know that's where you women are going. People probably just put a lie in place of something just so somebody could just go over it.
No.
Even though it's not right, but it still happens.
Give me an example. What did you lie about in a relationship?
I gotta think.
You gotta think too. All right, come on now. Like off of Baby Boy, I'm just lying because I care about your feelings. All this boy.
Well, yeah, because he wanted what? He wanted the cootie cat.
It's still lying.
He wanted to make up for what happened.
Which part?
You know which part. I ain't gonna say it on here. You know which part.
The next thing I have on here is insecurities. That's so important because some people think like, oh, she probably cheating on me, or he's probably cheating on me. If you're insecure, then it's going to be a hard time in their relationship.
Now, as much as I agree with that, the other side to that is that people have insecurities for certain reasons, right?
Yes.
Now, you could be with that person to fix that insecurity. How far along that person is, I mean, sometimes it's just us helping people. So let's say you're in a relationship, right? And maybe it doesn't go anywhere. So people tend to think that that's wasting time because there is an insecurity there. It's not wasting time because of the insecurity. It's just you're there to try to help the person. And when we try to help somebody and it does not work, what we do, we move on, right? So it's not necessarily something that's important, but you should be aware of it.
It's definitely important.
I mean, well, yeah, there's two sides to it. So some people think it's important, some people think it doesn't.
I feel like a main insecurity is like not healing from your past relationships.
That's true.
So you're taking all of that and you bring it to your new relationship. Like,
right.
Okay, I can't trust this person because my last boyfriend or my last girlfriend did this and that. And that's why I think it's so important to heal before you just hop into another relationship.
Yeah, I think that, I think people should just look at the situation first, look at the severity of how insecure the person is before they react to just thinking you're insecure, so I'm just going to let it go,
Okay, I can get with that.
Now there's one thing that I have, well, there's a few, but bad communication and understanding. Now, I used to have bad communication.
Used to.
Yeah, I probably still do with you. All right, so I struggle with that because I didn't know how to balance, personal life and career-wise, right? So as I matured in relationships, I found out it's happening to me, so I kind of don't like it. You know what I mean? Like if it's bad communication, maybe I'm turned off or I'm just not interested.
Right.
And usually people say it's with men, but I think
mostly.
no. I think that women, you do it. You guys are the masters at doing that.
The masters of doing what? Not
You no,
communicating?
look, you will read a text
Oh,
and you probably won't even answer it for like 2-3 days and say, "Oh, I saw the text, but I thought I pressed send." Something like that.
I don't know who you talking about. That sounds like somebody who you dating. They don't want to talk to you.
Look, it happens, and I think that women do it more than men.
I disagree. I've actually had times where I wrote out like a whole paragraph, a whole page, and then the dude would just respond to one thing, and they'll give you like one word for the whole page. It's like, are you?
Because they're probably doing something. They're busy.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing.
You are doing something.
You better respond to every single thing that I put in that page that I wrote.
That's first of all, that's controlling.
It is not. It's the truth. I'm telling you this whole page because I'm letting you know how I feel, and you will only put back like, oh, all right.
I guarantee you, if a woman posted a long paragraph to a man, we're probably picking out some of the stuff that we really just want to pay attention to. Probably one word just to be like, oh, that's what's up. Because it's probably too much to read. Just say we are simple with what we want.
Simple.
Go straight to the problem instead of going around, making a whole paragraph, a whole, what you call that CLA form essay in a paragraph. Just go straight forward.
That is what pisses women off. Ladies, I know you can agree on me with this one. You only respond one word. It's like, no, I'm going to need you to actually read this, think about it, and respond like you got some sense.
Okay, so
simple.
But this is why we're still learning, and then we mature and things change. So the more you mature, and I understand some people don't do that or don't know how to, but this is why we still learn. This is why we mature in relationships, and we, different types of people. I think that people make relationships complicated, and it's not just, on the man's side, you know what I'm saying? Because it's nowadays it may seem that way just because of what's being said or what's being rationalized or put in social media. So this kind of thing happens with bad communication. We think that stuff is just instant when it's just not. We have to communicate, right?
That's true.
Right.
Nothing works without communication.
Speaking of that, social media relationships.
Uh-oh.
They see a couple, like, if they see them a certain way on social media, they think that they want to be just like that.
Like couples goals. No,
it's not.
Really goes on.
You don't really want that. You would like to, but you don't know what they went through just to have that happiness or to have what they have. It's not even real. It's just for social media.
Yep.
So you got to kind of be careful with who you're, kind of idolizing. You shouldn't be idolizing anybody at all. You should just be like, okay, I like that, or I like them. Not to be them. You want to be something better than them, and and show it differently. So. My partake on that is if I'm in a relationship and somebody has a problem with me being on social media, right? The thing is that, for me, if I did not have a career, I probably wouldn't be on there as much. So that I have a career, I am on there as much, So it's either, it goes hand in hand with the bad communication. It's either you might see me on social media and I'm not responding to you, or I'm responding to you, but either you're not posting us on social media or something like that. It kind of switch it up a little bit. What's up with that?
That's funny because I do, not me personally, but a lot of women, they're like, okay, if my man not posting me, then he's cheating on me. Sometimes it's true. But then again, sometimes it doesn't mean anything. Some people just don't want everybody in their business.
Yeah, it could just be, I don't want people to even know I'm dating you right now until I know it's real.
Nah, if we're in a relationship, it's real. Post me.
No, and it's not real because it could be somebody next week or in the next 2 months.
Wait a minute.
Ain't no wait a minute. That stuff happens for real. And women, you do it the most. Yes. You do it the most.
It ain't nothing wrong with that, ladies. We can do it. You can't, though. It's a double standard, but whatever.
It's a double standard?
Because I was in a relationship with one dude, and I just don't post dudes. Like, maybe I'll post once a year. Oh, we're together, happy Valentine's Day, once a year. And he's like, you'll never post me. I'm just like, it's not that. That don't mean I'm not faithful to you. It's just that I don't post.
Whoa. In a perfect world, you are not going to post anybody, not me, for no no once a year. Damn it, you gonna
What's
post.
wrong with that though?
No. It ain't gonna be no just for no holidays. So damn it, you gonna post me and you gonna post me when it's not a holiday, when it's not Valentine's Day, when it's not Sweetest Day. I don't care for none of that. It's gonna be on days that matters the most, which is every day.
I'm not really into
and it don't have to be every day, but it
stuff.
just.
I know that I'm with you. I know that I love you. I shouldn't have to prove to anybody else.
I get you. I get that.
Pictures. Oh, they cook for me. Oh, they buy me flowers every day. I don't have to do all that because I'm not trying to prove to anybody how happy I am.
Now, see, watch this. Watch this. You don't have to do that. Now, another thing that I had written down was life partners, right? What do you think about life partners?
As far as like...
So, you just said, right, what you just said, you want to, if we're in a relationship, we're in a relationship, right? And we're posting, we're doing all this. Realistically, things don't happen until there's an actual commitment, right? So
is a relationship not the commitment?
No. Because a relationship isn't necessarily a commitment. It's a practice of a commitment, but it gets deeper. Hear me out. The commitment does not happen until we're fully there on that road. So while we're practicing the commitment, it becomes there. Now, traditionally, you may think that that's traditional. Maybe. But there are some things that fall into play with that. So if it's just a relationship, cool, you may not post. But damn it, if you serious, you better post. So you gotta let somebody know.
If I'm in a serious relationship, I have to post you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Why does that matter?
What do you mean, why does that matter?
Why
because
does it matter?
We're in the age of social media.
So we have to let everybody know, okay, this is who I'm with. I'm letting it be known. Let me just post it.
It could be just once or twice. It ain't got to be all the time.
Once a year.
No, it can't. No, it's no. No.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Not this week, not this year, not this lifetime.
Not a big post. Nope. I don't post that much when it comes to my love life. I just don't. No. I was in a relationship for years, and you only see him once or twice a year. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. That's just not me. I'm not really into that. But for you, post away.
Okay, cool. So there could be some reasons why people don't do these things, right?
Yeah.
That I figure out in relationships. And it's called pet peeves. So there's pet peeves that we do have that may cause it internally, something inside of us that's just like, it may turn us away from what we really want to do in a relationship, right? So one of the things that's a pet peeve for me, is women being slowful.
What?
Women being slowful. Like, if I'm in the car and we're on a mission somewhere, don't be getting out of the car super slow and I'm the one out of the car waiting on you to get out.
Wait a minute, that's a pet peeve?
That's a pet peeve. I hate that. Whoa. I do not like that.
He's crazy.
That's
a new one. I never heard of that. Wow.
It's like if I'm ready to go, if I'm on the move and you're just slowful. It's like, I need you to just please, I need you to hurry up. Can you move, please?
Moving like a turtle.
Yeah, I mean, you're just slowful. You figuring out what to do in the car, where your purse is, where your phone. You should have had all of that before we got out of the car.
Damn.
As soon as we park, you better know where that phone is and where that purse is going to go.
That's an unnecessary argument that's waiting to happen.
It's not unnecessary.
If she's taking her time, you like, hey, hurry up. And then she's like, who you talking to?
No, it's not hurry up. It's like, okay, it doesn't take that long for me to even shut the car off, gather my things, and then get out of the car. If I'm out of the car and I'm waiting for a minute or more out of the side of the car and you're still in, there's a problem. Because now we don't look as a unit getting out of the car.
A unit. Woo, ladies, watch out for this one.
Whatever.
One of my pet peeves is, of course, lying.
Can we go back online? Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Don't lie to me. I will find out because that's how you get cursed out.
Okay. Curse us out, blah, blah, blah. Pet de pooch.
Don't
go
be
to the next one.
Rude. Another one is when a man never listens. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. What you think? He probably don't listen.
I do listen.
Sometimes.
I actually do pay attention to women when they talk.
Really? All of them?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. But one time I was at the restaurant, I'm just talking, right? And then dude on his phone, so I'm like, you ain't listening to nothing? You should have just stayed at home. I'm talking to myself. That is the biggest pet peeve of mine besides lying. Just listen and respond. Simple.
Now there's another side to that. There's another side.
What's
because
that
it
side?
happens with guys too. There are some good guys that take women out on dates that use them and they're just not paying attention to anything of the hell he is saying.
Okay, are we
Damn
talking
near
about
forgot his
relationships?
name.
I thought we were talking
No,
about
no,
a
no.
relationship.
But pet peeves, okay, in the relationship. But since you went there, it's another side to that.
Two sides, right?
Yeah, two sides. Damn it, let me move on to mine. Okay, there's another one. Indecisiveness. Okay? Damn it. If we ask you what you want to eat, you gotta know what you want.
We don't be knowing.
But watch this. When you do get what you want, you ask for some of our stuff.
Share. Sharing is caring.
Share. You got what you wanted. You eat or got what you
I
wanted.
want to taste some of your food.
It's
What is the big deal?
Or if it's the same thing, it's the same thing.
Does that really upset you guys when we were like, hey, can I taste some of your food? Why you just can't be like, sure, here you go. You can have some of my food
But
too.
only when we're first getting to know you. Of course it's okay. Of course it's okay. But when we know each other and you consistently ask that, it pisses us off. No, you got yours. You eat yours.
Now I want to eat yours.
What's your next one? What is the next one? What's the next one?
You really mad? Y'all really be mad at us eating food? We love food. Like, food. If you piss us off, buy us some food. We gonna be good. It depends on what you did. But 9 times out of 10, we gonna be good. You buy us our favorite food. Woo! We good.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Tacos, I guess.
That's not the only thing that we all eat, but you know what a girl likes. You know what she likes, and you're gonna bring her her favorite stuff. You did something stupid, bring her some food. We good. My next one is not being reliable.
Okay.
What you got to say about that one?
Okay.
You can't be reliable. I mean, I can't depend on you. Why are we in this relationship?
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. Here's a few things, in fact, that are facts that is deemed men's, the number one pet peeves of women. Okay? So,
Did the research.
this one is one that kind of, I think that I like this one. Don't be rude to the wait staff at a restaurant. Okay, don't ever do that because it's a reflection of us, and we have to pay for that. So when you're rude, it's like, yo, you're just being a jerk, right?
It depends on the situation.
The situation.
Yes, I feel like
Why? Because the waitress may be cute or something.
no. It's plenty of times I went to a restaurant and the service was just bad, and I'm supposed to be nice, and I'm supposed to tip you.
But hey, look, you're not doing it. Well, for all the fellas out there that have enough decency to pay for a woman's meal, like that's your duty to do that. I mean, sometimes women don't allow you to, but that's cool. But have some decency to do that, so it's on us to do that.
That's not the point. If I'm sitting down in a restaurant, I'm paying my money or you're paying your money, and you're not coming to check on me, I'm going to have a whole attitude. You come back one time since we sat down. That's
I got you, but just don't be too nasty. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I agree with that because people will spit in your food. Oh, she being rude to me.
And then look, when you get it, it's like don't twit pick the entrees you just ordered on a date. Stop doing that.
What do you mean by that?
When you get your food, you have to take a picture like this.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Food porn. I love it. I love seeing post the food.
Idiots.
So next time when I go there, I can get that meal that she posted. They don't gotta be idiots. You're rude.
No, I'm not rude.
That's
and then
rude.
watch this. Not being a good conversationalist.
Okay, yeah. But maybe you're just not a good conversation starter.
Or maybe there's two different intellects. Maybe.
There we go. Let me hear this one.
Oh, two sides, right? So watch. Maybe I could be the one that's actually giving you a great conversation, and maybe you don't know how to respond to however or whatever we're talking about, right?
Okay.
So then you're just bland with the responses because you don't know how to respond, right?
Yeah.
Then on the other hand, you have it to where it's just like maybe you're just talking about something you hear over and over from guys or a female, and it's like, okay, I'm tired of hearing this, so I'm just gonna get through this date and just be over with, right?
Okay.
But it is in fact that women are not good conversationalists when it comes to dating. On the first date, or on the first phone call, that's how it is.
Where are you getting your research from?
What do you mean? From Google. Google that
Now, Google
crap.
lied. Because I feel like women are the ones that do most of the talking. Because, like, for me, I'm asking questions. I want to know what you was doing, how many baby mamas you got, how many kids you got. I just want to know, where do you work at? What do you do with your life? Are you a drug dealer? Are you a killer? I need to know all that.
All right. So the next one is, and the final one.
Your final. I got some more.
Okay, is if something's wrong, don't say it's nothing when you know something is wrong.
Y'all do that too, though.
You do it more than us.
Now, that's nope. I disagree with that one.
Because then you expect us to say, okay, when we say, okay, is everything okay? And you say, yes, it means no, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, okay, sometimes. So you expect us to just know when to read that.
Yes.
When your whole expression all the time is just maybe yes or no.
I feel like if you really know the person that you're with, you're supposed to know when something's wrong with them. And sometimes it's something that you did. And you don't even realize it. So it is, we should communicate and we should say what's wrong. But that's just people. But men, especially men, because they don't communicate at all. Like, hey, what's wrong? They had a bad day. They just don't want to say I had a bad day. They be like, nothing. And then they just be acting mean through the whole day. They don't realize it because they don't want to come off as like weak or anything like that.
Or maybe you just boring. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe
no.
you just plain out just boring. And the conversation is just bland.
I haven't had no complaints about that part, so.
Oh, you're the expert.
I'm just saying.
What other pet peeves do you have before we can wrap this up?
My other one is when a man never apologizes when he is wrong. If you're doing something that's wrong and I'm explaining, you're not even trying to put yourself in my shoes and you don't apologize, that pisses me off. When you wrong, you wrong. And when I'm wrong, I expect you to tell me that I'm wrong.
Now, men realize when we are wrong,
Sometimes.
probably behind closed doors. But it's like 90% of the time, we're right.
Or not.
And the other 10% is maybe we're wrong.
Women are always right.
No, two things about men. We're always right, and for two, we're never wrong.
If you ask a married couple, how did you survive being married all these years, they would say, the woman is always right. Hands down. Ask a married couple who've been married for a long time, they're going to say that.
They probably would say that. Yeah, they probably would. It'll be like,
it's the truth.
It's like, I don't need Google. It's like, I got a wife or something like that. Like, this. Yeah, cool. I mean, one day I'll probably know that. But I don't know that now. So I'm just going to tell you that you're wrong.
Good luck with that. Good luck with this one, guys. Anyway, my other one.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
My other one is a lazy man. I hate a lazy man. If that's all you do is just sleep and play video, it's nothing wrong with playing video games, but that's what you do all day, every day. Like, oh, can we go somewhere? Can we go travel? Can we go to a new restaurant? You like, no, you lazy. I can't deal with that. If you lazy, don't even talk to me.
Okay, now there's another side to that. And I agree with you. There's another side. So
all these sides.
Now here's the side about that one is that there are men who work and then
so he's tired.
So he's tired.
We all tired.
But we're talking about men. If he's working, he's tired, he wants to chill, I get, what you're trying to do, but maybe the guy, if he's tired, should just figure out how to make things happen a little bit while in the house or how make it work, whatever way. But for some men that are working hard, they're tired. Okay? So they actually work long jobs, and then they're trying to figure out, look, I just want to just chill, and then sometimes you got that, come over and chill dude, you know what I'm saying? That just wants to chill first, you know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to figure out, what he's doing. He's probably too tired. Now, on the other hand, if you just plain old just lazy and you don't want to go nowhere and you just want to chill all the time, yeah, well, that's just not going to work, fellas. You're going to have to do something.
We got to go out.
Got to do something spontaneous. You got to keep the thrill going, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't last off of just saying I mess with you or I love you. It just you got to do something to keep it spicy.
And I understand that a man is tired and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
tired of you sometimes, It's just,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's not the point. If you're tired, that's fine. But if you tired every weekend, come on now. Now I'm about to go out with somebody else who's not tired. How about that?
No, we're not even going to go there.
How about that?
No, we're not going to go there because...
Why you over there sleeping? You don't want to take me out? Okay, I'm going to go with somebody who wants to take me out. I'm just kidding. I'm faithful. I'm faithful.
No.
Right
Look,
now.
we want to know what you guys thought of today's talk. So put down in the comments what you guys think. Any of the topics or the pet peeves or the things we thought makes relationships complicated. If you think otherwise, say something in the comments. Give us some feedback. If you like the show or not, share this video as much as you can. I'm D. Lyles.
I'm Danielle Serene. Women.
Nah, fellas, let's stick together. Fellas, let's be up.
Women, we're always right. Remember that. We're a queen, and we ain't with all that lying stuff. We ain't with it.
Love you guys. This is Talk, and it's always two sides to a story. Peace.
Two sides to the story.